Hello. Have you ever met someone who always seems to be laughing? Someone who walks into a room like a light, smiling, joking, spreading good energy. But when you really look into their eyes, you sense something unspoken, something that feels like sadness, but never fully shown, something that feels like exhaustion, but always hidden behind a smile. In this video, we're not talking about the loud kind of strength, not the people who shout when they hurt, but those who suffer in silence, those who lift others while quietly falling apart, those who became strong only because no one was there to carry them. And before we begin, if you find a piece of yourself in these words, or think of someone you know, feel free to like the video, subscribe if this type of story speaks to you, and let us know in the comments where you're listening from and what time it is in your part of the world. Now, lower the lights, take a deep breath, and let me take you on a quiet journey inward. Being strong doesn't mean you're not hurting. It means you hurt and still keep going. It means you wake up every morning, put on a smile, say, "I'm okay," even when you're not, and carry so much inside without letting it show. True strength is staying human even after life breaks you. It's holding others while you're the one needing to be held. It's laughing with people while bleeding on the inside. Do you know this kind of person? The ones who always lift everyone else, who are first to help, first to show up, but rarely asked, "How are you really doing?" They're always expected to be fine because they're strong, as if being strong means they don't feel pain. But they do. They just learn to hide it. They hide it so well, the world forgets they're still human. They've been hurt. They've been tired. They've stayed up on nights no one knows about. And perhaps you are one of them. Maybe you've been the helper, the supporter, the shoulder everyone leans on. But right now, maybe you wish someone would lean in for you. Maybe you're the one who knows how to make everyone laugh, but only you know how much pain lives behind each smile. Maybe you look fine, but your heart is heavy with years of carrying things alone. Words unsaid, wounds never healed. Being strong doesn't mean you never cry. It doesn't mean you never break down. It doesn't mean you don't wish someone would say, "It's okay. You don't have to be strong right now." Because real strength isn't about never falling. It's about choosing to get back up, again and again, even when you're tired, even when no one sees. And if you're one of those who laugh the loudest, but feel the most in silence, I see you. I know you're not always okay, but that doesn't make you weak. That makes you strong in a way most people will never understand. Strength isn't in the loud moments. It's in the quiet endurance, in the pain you hide behind a steady voice, in the broken pieces you carry with grace. And at the end of this journey, I'm not asking you to stop being strong, but just don't forget to care for yourself too, because you deserve rest. You deserve someone who listens, who gently reminds you you are not alone. You deserve to take a break, to sleep without worry, to cry without shame, to say no when you're tired, and to choose yourself without guilt. You deserve time. Time where you don't have to explain anything to anyone. Time where you don't have to prove yourself. Just time to simply be. Remember, strength isn't about carrying everything in silence. It's about knowing when to pause, when to ask for support, when to admit your heart needs warmth, not more weight. No matter how quiet you are, No matter how much you hide your pain, there will always be someone who will understand what you never said. There will always be a small light waiting at the end of the tunnel. So, yes, stay strong, but please be kind to yourself too, because that is the one person who walks with you all the way.